welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Jenna, and I have another unboxing for you today. So, I got this a while ago. I got it on sale, and I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was gonna be the last time I saw it on sale, so I picked it up, and I haven't really checked to see if that's true, but I'm happy with the price I paid for it anyway. So, today I'm going to be unboxing some dolls that I have wanted for a very long time. It is Naomi and Veronica Storm from Shadow High. Truly some of the best dolls that Rainbow High has released ever. I'm not gonna lie. I've wanted these for a while, like I said, but I didn't want to pay the price that they wanted. Oops. But caught them on sale, like, around the holidays, I believe. I have a backlog of stuff to record. So, whoops. But anyway, I'm gonna open them up today, and let's just flip this over and look at the background. And this box is very beat up. Amazon did not give a frick shipping this to me, but it has their full artwork on the back. It has a little blurb at the bottom here. These dolls are they're not old dolls by any means. They're like a year or so old, but like in terms of like reviewing, they're like not really relevant right now. I don't know if they're even in stock still, like through like a regular retailer and not a reseller. So yeah, anything is probably just, you probably already seen before. I'm just gonna get into it here. This is a very big box, by the way. Weirdly enough, I feel like the box for Sunny and Luna was smaller almost. Like this is a very like girthy box, I guess. Like this, there's some thickness to it. Ooh, okay, that's pretty easy actually. Can I just slide this out? I can. Oh my god. Okay. Nothing's in the box, so I can just pop these right here. And truly, what are these for? What do these do? They look really hard to get out as it is. Like, what purpose do they serve except just like filling the box out a little bit? Like, this is a popular opinion, I guess, but I don't really care too much for the Holly and Laurel twin set. Like, I don't know, their outfits don't do anything. I really only like the hair blend, and even that's more, is it Laurel who's the blue one? Or is it Holly? Either way, not really dolls I care to have in my collection, but they had acrylic cases at least. So, this just feels useless. And why does it have the warning on here? Because doesn't it list it as, like, an extra that these have? I don't know. Again, neither here nor there. Yeah, I'm very glad to have the dolls themselves in my collection now, just because, again, we have that new Rainbow High reboot coming out. The new episodes are starting to roll out. We have dolls, like, they've been in stores for a while. Like, I feel like they started rolling out around the holiday season, actually. So, like, again, they've been out for a bit. We're still waiting. We got some, like, toy fair stuff of, like, future releases. I'm still gonna hold out and see, like, if they improve anymore before I just stop altogether, because, like, the thing is, like, my main thing is the wrist articulation. Like, there's always dolls that I just straight up don't care about, like, design-wise, but there'll still be some that I really like, so that's just, you know, I want to hold out. I want to believe they'll get better. I want to just believe this is a weird growing pain for them, because I don't want to lose Rainbow High and OMG at the same time, okay? Oh god, there are stairs behind them again. Ooh, hate when that happens. I'm just gonna... your hair's crunchy! Oh god, I have to wash her hair out. I know, like, first world problem right there, but I love Rainbow High dolls, but I honestly put off doing unboxing videos so long because I know, like, I have to wash their hair after, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. But, just rip your hand off. Feeling good. But that's normal. That's honestly the best way to get them out of the packaging sometimes. What else is she held in by? Not much, actually. Okay, can I just rip her out? Somewhat. I'm gonna cut the ties by her hair just so it doesn't get tangled or, like, caught up in anything. Oh my god, it's so crunchy. It's so crunchy. Alright. At least she's coming out fairly easily for the most part. And the parts that are glued, they are very, very soft. Like, they are very soft. Sorry. Alright. Which one are you again? Hold on. I gotta look at the box. This is Naomi. Naomi? Naomi? I never know how to pronounce that name. I am so sorry. But we got Naomi out first. I'm gonna send her to the side while I get all the other pieces out here just so we can, like, look at them, like, pretty easily. So we gotta get Veronica out, which, I'm gonna be honest here, out of the two of them, even though they're both amazing and I love them so much, I do like Veronica, like, more. Just ever so slightly more. Just ever so slightly. Itty bitty. Alright, I'm just gonna remove her hand as well. I don't want to risk anything. Oh, it is disembodied because the purse is attached. Okay. If I sound, like, weird at all in this review, unboxing, whatever, I just want to note that I have had, like, a sinus cold for, like, the past month and a half even. It sucks. But also, I am recording this at 2 a.m. because I was like, oh, I have the day off tomorrow. I can stay up. And I was like, oh, I have the day off tomorrow and I can stay up. I want to unbox dolls. Because that's a normal thing people do at 2 a.m. But, to be fair, I was going to do it, like, earlier. But the issue is that I mentioned in a previous video that I was going to upgrade my setup. And I got all the programs set up, I got everything ready, I got the camera charged, I was messing with it for a bit. It's a very nice camera. The issue is it's from 2016 and the quality was somehow still worse than the webcam I'm using right now, which was kind of sad. Like, that was kind of sad. Like, maybe I'm just using, like, the wrong pieces, like, I need to, like, change the lens, but it would just not focus on anything. And the details were just completely lost. And the aspect ratio was even worse, even though I had it set to HD. It was a whole thing, okay? So all that time I waited, like, oh, I'm gonna upgrade my setup, and then the doll videos are gonna look better, and then that didn't happen. So, I'm a little sad, but we made do. We deal with it. But, let me continue getting her out. I'm so afraid of bursting her bubble, because I know it's plastic, but I'm so worried I'm gonna put, like, the wrong pressure on it, and it's just gonna, like, explode, and, like, she's gonna look weird. I know a lot of people have done, like, restyles where they take the bubble out and, like, just give her teeth, and, like, that's cool, but I honestly really love the bubble in it. Like, it's just so, like, unique and fun, and, like, I mainly display dolls anyway, so, like, having that, like, cool little accessory as a part of it is really nice. Can I get her hair out? And again, her hair is so soft, but the bottom is so crunchy. And her bangs are a little unfortunate, even though they're, like, really gelled. But, anyway, I got her out. And I'm gonna get the stands out real quick, and then we'll take a closer look at the dolls. Because you don't really care about the stands, but I do. Alright, I got the stands out, and I just wanted to mention real quick that, weirdly enough, they used a different clear plastic color for them. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know. One feels like a lot more purple than the other one. Like, one feels like a more, like, gray. It might be a little hard to see on camera, especially with my bad lighting. But I just found that kind of interesting. But now I'm kind of concerned because I don't know, which one goes to which. Oops. It's fine. They have the same color. But anyway, I'm going to start with Naomi first because she is the one I took out first. And again, these dolls are just beautiful. I love them so much. I love the dark freckles. I love this really it's a white skin tone, but it's not the same as Natasha, where they have this almost very, very subtle purple on them. I love how they have a rainbow makeup actually to really make the black colors kind of pop more on their makeup. And again, I found out recently that their image color basically is described as oil slick purple or oil slick black, and that's metal. I don't care what anyone says. And you can really see it because their hair especially, oh my god, this blend, it's so pretty. It's mainly a dark purple with teal and pink in it, and again, it's so soft in the places without gel. And god, these dolls are just so beautiful. Something that I was kind of doing with Rainbow High for a hot minute here was trying to get the dolls that I really, really wanted, either on sale or second hand, but basically the quote unquote Gen 1 dolls that I really wanted for Monster High. No, it's Rainbow High. The Gen 1 dolls from Rainbow High that I really wanted before people go oh, Rainbow High is dead, Rainbow High is done for, I'm gonna charge stupid prices for these dolls that I bought on clearance for people who missed out. That was my fear, because I saw it happen with other doll lines, and I was like, I don't want to deal with that. So I was especially on the hunt for these dolls, because I really, really, really want them in my collection. If I missed out on them, I would be so sad. And again, I'm very happy to have them, and I'm still hopeful Rainbow High will come back from whatever they're doing right now, whatever they're thinking. But anyway, back to the doll. She comes with this little clutch, and it's so cute. It's a little pleather one with studs on it. It has a shadow high, little holder, and I'm keeping the elastic on because I don't want to deal with having to replace it, you know? I want to display these dolls with their purses. And they already did that for me, so might as well keep it. But anyway, that stuff is her earrings. She has these really big hoop earrings with little details on them. It has an S and an H here. It has kind of a ribbed design on it. And again, it has that holographic oil slick color, and it's so cool. I wish it picked up better on camera. Then she has a fur coat in that same color, and a mix of the purples, the blues, a little bit of reds, and it's just so pretty. I love these color blends. It is lined also, which is crazy. This is such a small scale. MGA, I will love you forever for your details. And under that, she has this little two-piece set that's kind of a little crop top and a pleather skirt. They both have this fake studding across it. They both have these little buckles on them. And I'm curious, is that how it velcros, or okay, no, it velcros from the back. That would be crazy if it actually velcro for that part. And I don't know what I gotta do, but I need to maybe tape this down until it stays in place, because it just keeps flipping up, and we don't need to see that. But let's go on to the shoes. That she has these really, not really tall, they're over the knee fabric boots with this snake skin pattern in that same oil silk color. It is so pretty. It's a little shimmery too. And then the bottom of the shoe is very simple. It's just a black heel, but the most of it is on the fabric part of the shoe. So again, understandable. It's just such a cool design. I love this doll, and even if she's my second favorite out of the two, she is still gorgeous. She is still easily higher up than a lot of my Shadow High favorites, even Rainbow High favorites. But sorry, I just keep looking at her because this is such a pretty doll, and I'm so happy I have her. I can't even I want to say more about her, but I'm at a loss for words. She is just so pretty, and it's so fun. Series 1 of Shadow High was truly something different, okay? like, there's still color in her, but it's, like, still very much, like, these deep, dark colors, like, very, like, meant to still, like, be a shade of black. It is just so cool. Rip Shadow High, I think it was, like, basically confirmed that it is gone. The rip and the rest. I will set her aside here while we look at Miss Veronica here. Again, my favorite out of the two. And I forgot to mention, they both have, like, the manicure fingers. And hers are, like, dual colored, and she has rings on them, I believe. Naomi does, too. Yes, she has purple, while Veronica has pink on her nails. And again, her hair has that same blend. It is so soft. Ignore those. I'm too lazy to take this out right now. I have to get pliers. But, oh my gosh, she has these really cute little, like, bows with gemstones on her pigtails. Those are so cute. And then, of course, she has, like, this big spiked headband. It is really, really cute. I love this. There is, like, a little, like, factory error on mine, where it's, like, kind of, like, an extra bit here, where it's kind of hard. It's a little hard to see. But, again, I don't really mind. And her earrings are so cute. They're, like, these bows with the S&H under them, and then, like, a little teardrop. And again, it's in that oil slick metallic color. It's so cute. I definitely need to fix her bangs. That's gonna be a challenge. Her curls held in pretty well, like, even without the product up here. But these bangs... Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. She also has freckles like her sister. She has a similar, like, rainbow pattern on her eyeshadow. She has, like, this very light blushing. And, of course, she has bubblegum. All I want is bubblegum. Bazooka, bazooka, bubblegum. And, yeah, it is attached. You can probably remove it with heat. I've seen people do it. I don't really care to do it. I'm keeping that bubble there. I think it's cute. And then under that, she has, like, this jacket here with, like, faux feathers at the edge. It's kind of like, I don't know if corduroy is really the right term for it. It's like a knit pattern. It's like what they use for it's the, vintage Chanel style of outfit. And then under that she has, like, a little, like, halter crop top thing. I'm very bad at fashion, so I don't know terms properly. And it, like, connects to her skirt here. It says S&H there, and then this is tied. You can't untie it. Despite me, like, tying a bow every single day I go into work, like, because I wear an apron, I'm horrible at bows. Like, I can do it, but they're not gonna look pretty. So, I'm just gonna leave that there, and we're gonna look at her skirt. It has, like, again, that vintage Chanel look. It has, like, these faux buttons here that are, like, actually a piece of plastic, but again, they don't work as actual buttons. But it's still so cool. There's, like, sequins to outline a pocket, and there is, like, a little raised part to, like, give the invitation that there is a pocket flap there, but you can't open it, obviously. And then her bag also, it is so cool. There's, like, this big ring here that's the handle, and it's just, like, a simple little pleather bag with spikes on it, and this does open. I forgot to mention, Naomi's also does open, but it was a lot harder for hers to open just because it was, like, a clutch. But, like, again, they do open. You can put little stuff in there. I don't know what little stuff, but you can put them in there. And she also has these over-the-knee, not shoes, but, why did I forget the word for socks? Over-the-knee, pleather socks. They're very cute, very simple. And then she has these, again, oil slick metallic heels with these little spikes on the back and a little buckle. And the heel itself is very simple, but it's just such a good outfit. Like, again, these are phenomenal designs. These are phenomenal dolls. It does make me kind of sad how they were just like, okay, I feel like I mentioned this every Rainbow High, like, unboxing, but I watched the show. Like, I just want to see what's going on. And it does make me kind of sad how they were just like, oh, they're like the devious twins, but, like, more evil. And I'm like, okay. Like, I didn't really care for the devious twins to begin with. So, it's just like, So I kind of wish they did more of the show. I wish Shadow High in general got to do more of the show, but what can you do? They're dead now. They're dead. Rip and rest, girls. Pretend their eyes are closed. But yeah, that was my unboxing for Naomi and Veronica Storm. They are so pretty, and we're gonna set them aside because I have a special extra unboxing to do for you guys. So, it's another Shadow High doll. It is, actually, I think this is the only Series 3 Shadow High doll I got. Which, kind of sad. I kind of want to get another, but I can live without her. But it's Berrie. I finally got her. Again, not really a biggest fan of her, like, her jaw mold. I don't know, it just looks odd on her. But I don't know, maybe it's just, like, mine looks messed up, but I feel like she does look better in person. So, I got her. And, like, for $10, I'm not gonna say no to that. Because, again, I kept saying, oh, I like Berrie the most out of Series 3, but I'm not gonna get her unless she's on a good sale. And she was. All of Shadow High 3 was. And, the girl I would have gotten otherwise is on here. But if I got another one from Series 3, it would have been Lavender, especially since the prototypes of her had come out. Like, not come out, but, like, they were posted online, like, of what her, like, original design was supposed to be. And she was supposed to have, like, an all-black outfit. And, oh my god, it was so good looking. And I know a lot of people especially have been getting her just to, like, dye her outfit black to make her, like, her prototype. And I probably would have done the same. But even then, her outfit's cool. I kind of like the bangs that, like, framed her face. I don't really like the ponytail. It's, like, it's whatever. I feel like I would have changed her hair a bit. But also, speaking of hair, with Berrie, her prototype design, she had a bunch of bantu knots, which I think looked a lot better. And if I find a good tutorial, I think I might restyle my Berrie to have that. Because, like, I love the curls. It's just the ponytail isn't doing too much for me. I don't know. I have all these ideas to, like, restyle and, like, redress and, like, re-everything dolls, but I'm just so lazy. I'm lazy to the point that I don't even open them sometimes, man. But let's just get Miss Berrie out of here, if possible. Why is she stuck? Girl, get out of the box. Girl. What is stuck? What are you stuck to? Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, we got her bots out of the bots. What the fuck was that? Anyway, I'm gonna start getting her stuff out here. I love this color. Like, absolutely adore the teal color that they used for her. I love her outfit. Love her messed up shoes. I love these fake CDs. I love her theme. I don't know. I think it's just, like, I'm not a huge fan of the V-shaped face mold, which is weird because I just opened these dolls that have it too, and I can't stop talking about, like, oh my god, look how pretty they are, look how amazing they are. But, I don't know, maybe they made hers, like, just slightly pointier? I don't know if that even happens in production. Maybe I wish her like, lip makeup was a little darker, or, like, just more noticeable. I truly cannot tell you what is off about me to this doll. Because in every other way, she is so perfect. Like, for me, she is perfect. Like, she is Zoe too. But I literally can't, like, pinpoint, like, why I wasn't, like, immediately going to get her. I don't know. It's just weird. I feel like it really is, like, just her makeup. But, either way, I have her now. She's still a nice addition to my collection. Like, I don't hate her by any means. She's very cute. She's very cool. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Why do they have to pin this down? If I cut off a chunk of her hair, I'm sorry. Alright, let's try to rip her out, maybe? Is she still stuck anywhere? Yes, around her neck. There we go. Alright, let's get her out here, maybe? Perchance? No. She is also stuck at the hair. Okay. Oh, this is scary. Also, the ends of her curls are so gelled. Oh, this is gonna suck to wash out. Because I love these curls. They're so bouncy and fun. But it's like, I don't know, maybe I just like heat the water up too much. But like, I feel like curls don't stay when I wash doll's hair out, even though they should stay in theory. But it's fine. I can just inhale more microplastics and use a bunch of straws. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Oh my, oh girl, your bot's hair. Oh girl, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put her to the side while I get her accessories out here, just before I forget. By the way, these boxes are so boring. I'm so sad. Like, after the last, Rainbow High series, I believe it was series 5? I have a lot of dolls for that series. But it was... It's just crazy because, like, there were so many, like, cute little doodles on there. There was, like... But it just says rainbow. And it's a Shadow High. I don't know. Maybe a little crazy. I don't know. Like, I guess doll packaging isn't really, like... It's not the biggest deal. It's only a big deal for crazy people like me who like to junk journal with it, but... I don't know, it just looks kind of boring. But... Again, I'm not in charge of MGA. I'm not in charge of the Rainbow High marketing team. Oh, I don't want to break those. Oh god. Okay. Whoops. Need to pay a little more attention, but I believe, I don't want to say this is true because it could be a rumor, but I also feel like I saw it from some reputable sources. There's something stuffed in the back of her laptop. That's alright. But I got her accessories out. Anyway, what I was saying, I think there was a rumor going around about, the new, like, manager of Rainbow High, Shadow High, like, all that stuff. Like, a new manager for that division, like, in marketing specifically. And it was specifically someone who used to work for Mattel, like, for the recent Barbie stuff. And I'm like, I wouldn't say... Like, not recent as of right now, but, like, their last job was marketing at Mattel for Barbie. And, like, if you know anything about Barbies from the past couple of years, like, pre-Barbie movie, and, like, honestly, like, even, like, early to pre-Extra, it was bad. It was just straight up bad. So, that's kind of concerning. But, again, that's a rumor. I don't know if that's true. But anyway, I'm gonna look at her accessories real quick before we get to the doll, because... Another one of my favorites, a little doll laptop. Oh, she's got the gamer keypads. She's coding on here. It's a little hard to see, but she is coding. She has like her phone. It doesn't come with a separate case. She also can't hold it. there isn't a little notch for her to put her finger in, so that kind of sucks. But again, it's a little doll phone. She's on the Rainbow High website. Just very weird. I'm sorry, I keep throwing stuff. Wait. Why does her tablet have the little thing, but her phone doesn't? When they already have the mold for this? Huh? Anyway, she's on a tablet. I got a really fucked up sticker. Like, that sticker is completely off center. Okay. That's not the end of the world. Like, literally, who cares? But I'm just like, oh. I don't know. I think it's just because, like, again, I just bought some really, really, really nice dolls I've been wanting for a while, and now I'm like, oh yeah, here's an extra box of a doll that, like, I like, but you can't really, like, deny that, like, Shadow High Series 3 is when, like, things start to get kind of iffy for Rainbow High as a brand, so I don't know. Rainbow High's just in a weird place right now. And I feel bad that I'm, like, harking on it, but like, again, I do love this doll a lot. She is very, very pretty. I love the curls. I love, like, her colors. This is literally one of my favorite colors. Like, again, hold on, can I point to myself? Look at me. Look at me. Literally my favorite color. And again, all these tech pieces are so cool. This is, like, the most detailed doll piece I have seen, like, ever, even. And the skirt is also, like, crazy good. I don't know. I guess I'm just feeling, like, kind of, like, melancholic? Nostalgic? Can you even be nostalgic for something that's, like, 2 years old? I don't know. But, again, I'm sorry if this is coming off as negative. I'm just like, man. But let's go out with some mains. Let's look at Miss Berrie Skies. Sorry, I just said I need to stop being negative, but then I remembered her name. I'm renaming her. I don't know to what. She's something Electra. Is she Blueberry because of, like, or not Blueberry, but, like, Berry because of, like, Blueberry products or something? Like, is it Blueberry Electronic Company? Wow, this video is really unhinged. I am so sorry. I need to focus back up. Anyway, this is Miss Berrie Skies. She is really, really pretty. I keep playing with her hair. I'm sorry. There is product in it, of course, but, like, it's just so bouncy and cute. Her eyelashes? Her eyebrows are really interesting because they start as a teal, but then they fade into, like, this dark black. And, like, her eye makeup is pretty cool. Like, it's this, like, shadowy, smoky, like, cat eyeliner with, like, a hint of, like, the bright teal. And I'm not sure what the earrings are supposed to be. They look like big, like, clips to me with, like, it almost looks like a lock to me, but I don't think it's a lock. I'm very bad at computers. I feel like I should mention that right now. I don't know what all the pieces are called. I do know this is based off a motherboard, though. Like, I feel like anyone who's used a computer can say that. But it is so detailed. Like, it is so cool. Like, there's literally a piece right here that's sticking out because it's, like, a little, like, a notch. Like, that is crazy. And, like, all this is, like, kind of, like, I don't think it's puffy paint. I don't think they use that in doll production, but, like, you know how puffy paint, like, feels. Like, what kind of texture it gives. Like, it's, like, raised. It's, like, smooth. It is just so cool. Like, again, this is the craziest piece Rainbow High has ever done. And then the skirt also is super, super cool. It's just, like, a plain black skirt. Oh, there's little pockets on the back. That's so cool. And then, the belt's separate. Man, I did not see enough people reviewing this series of Shadow High dolls. It's just a weird spot in Rainbow High history. But really, this belt is so cool. It's like a bunch of different, like, I just had the name of these, like the proper name, but they're like, it's like jacks. Yeah, they're like a bunch of jack cords. And, like, it fits really well because, like, there's CDs that are under here. These are so cool. I was a little sad when I found out these weren't, like, actually removable. But honestly, thinking about it more, having them, like, be, like, part of the piece and, like, not being able to be lost so easily, I feel like that's a little more important. And then these shoes, they're just crazy. I know they're based off of, like, actual shoes. I forget what specific shoe they're called. I've been binging, like, this Twitter that literally goes through the Rainbow High dolls and, like, kind of, like, puts what the actual reference was for them, and it was really cool. Like, there was I can't talk, I'm so sorry. There's a specific shoe that looks like this, and it is so cool, and, like, again, the details on the shoe are, like, crazy. Like, I love them. They are so fun. And, like, again, this outfit is so solid. Oh my god, I forgot to even mention, she has, like, a little bracelet here. And it has, like, little, key pieces. So it's like a gamer candy. That's crazy. But, yeah, honestly, seeing her in person and holding her in my hands, I like her a lot more. Like, I feel like those stock photos did her so dirty. And I think that's the case with a lot of the dolls with this face shape, because like literally the first ever image we got of Margot, I was like, that looks like an alien. That is the ugliest fucking doll I've ever seen. But a lot of people like who like post photos of her and like restyle her, I'm like, oh no, she's actually like fine. Like, I don't like her personally, but she's fine. But it was just so, yeah, they did her so dirty with that. And I do think, sorry, I just casually put these on. I do think I want to, like, maybe try to give her the bantu knots that she had in her prototype art, because I think those were really, really cute. And, like, again, I love the curls, but, like, I don't know. Maybe I just need to give her a jacket or something. Maybe I just need to steal something from the Ainsley closet and, like, just... Sorry, I made her do the cat. I just need to steal something from Ainsley's, like, fashion wardrobe thing and, like, just, you know, zhuzh her up a little bit. Because, again, this doll, like, as a base doll, is really cool. And these pieces are amazing. There was just something going on at the studio, like, with budgeting or something. I don't know what, but... Yeah, that was... That was... Sorry, I saw the sticker again. That was me opening Miss Berrie Skies here, and also the Storm Twins as well. And thank you so much for sticking around to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I do have a lot more unboxing videos planned because I do have a lot of dolls to unbox still. I want to get on top of that before I start, like, really going to, like, the flea market again, because it's almost spring and so more vendors are going to be there. Like, I have to get my shelves in order, and, like, I need to get, my storage in order here, so I gotta get the dolls out of the box to do that. So, again, thank you so much for watching. If you like doll unboxing, doll videos, check my channel out. I recently streamed Webkins. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun. I've been playing Webkins a lot more actively, so I guess if you like the nostalgic stuff too, check me out. My channel is just whatever I'm feeling, and if you vibe with that, then I'd love it if you subscribed. Why did I say that? Don't forget to hit the like and... I just said Berrie, I'm so sorry. I should just stop that. Okay, for real, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!